Happy Vlogmas. Funny, that first cup of coffee's so amazing. I'm Barbara. You can also find me on Instagram and Ravelry as Diva S. And thank you for coming and joining me on my Vlogmas. I am so surprised how much I've enjoyed doing this Vlogmas. I did it on a whim starting on the 5th. But I really have. I guess I'll open I have my Advents. Open my Advents. This is Lost Tag Mystery Yarn from Helen, who is my swap. Oh, orange. Now that's a pretty color. Yeah, I think that's showing up pretty well. We have a very cloudy day. I'm surprised it's not foggy. I think it's pretty warm outside. Oh, thank you, Helen. And my Fiber Nymph Dye Works. I don't know. On the squish base, Cordale nylon. This is called Dappled. Well, that's pretty. I will confess I am behind on my hat. And I'm very likely to stay behind on my hat because I started Isabel's Flax Light last night. I'm hoping to have it done for Christmas. It's so cute. So, good morning. Miss Pearl just came in from outside. Say good morning. Good morning. She was out exploring her yard in the morning. She didn't do much barking, so I guess she didn't find anything amiss. But, so anyway, but I should work on my hat a little bit. But I don't feel a big obligation to knit on my hat every day. I was doing it when I could, but time is getting short. Can you see my garland on my windows, on my door up there? Whoops. How do I do that? There you go. Get all seasick. There are only 6 little packages hanging on my garland. I got stuff to do. I think I'm going to be sewing today, see how the aprons go. And I need to think about Isabel's apron because I was thinking about making her a smock. So, well, no, when I take Dennis's tea up to him, I need to make sure I have red thread. I didn't even look for that yesterday. But I have to think about a smock pattern, so either make one up or run to Joann's now that it's Monday, because I was not going yesterday on Sunday. So anyway, good morning. Hope you have a good day. Good morning. Yesterday I recorded myself knitting for quite a while, and then when I went to edit it, I realized you couldn't even see my hands, so I'll try to do better today. Better my hands than my face. I have started Isabel's flax sweater. Isn't that adorable? I stretched it on the, when I was doing it starts with the ribbing at the top, so this is like a crew neck. And I stretched it on the needle. I used a smaller needle for the ribbing, but it was, it had a long cord. So I stretched it to make sure that I thought it would fit over her head, and I think it will. Isn't this yarn beautiful? This is, I'd Rather Be in the Bahamas. Oops, it's blowing out a little bit. I'd Rather Be in the Bahamas by Dog Stark Knits. Thank you, Jake. It is so beautiful. Isabel's favorite color is light blue. And I've got it in my love bag, love yarn, that I won on an Instagram drawing from the Crafty Toads. So this is a nice sturdy bag, and it's perfect to have my two yarns because I am alternating skeins because it is a variegated yarn. And, you know, it's always best, why not, for hand-dyed yarn. And according to the pattern, I'll use most of both skeins for this sweater. It's a pretty straightforward crew neck sweater, but there's a garter detail down the sleeves. So, yeah, it's very high on the front. There's no short row shaping of the back of the neck of this. So, I wonder, well, if it's a nice loose rib, it's not going to feel too tight around the neck. We'll see. We'll see how it fits on Isabel. This is a free pattern by Tin Can Knits. And I'm going to be knitting while I watch Vlogmases and podcasts. Well, I've been sitting here knitting way too long. I've got another inch to go, and then I'm going to be splitting for the sleeves on this tiny little sweater. But oh my gosh, I have been enjoying knitting it so much. This is the beautiful yarn by Jake from Dog Star Knits, and I just love it with the color of these needles. I just posted that on Instagram. See if you can see it. There. Isn't that fun? So, but I got to get going. I got to go see if I have any red thread. And if I do, then you will see me starting to work on my aprons. And if I don't, we're going to Joann's. So we shall see. But I'm really enjoying this sweater. I'll be interested to see how it fits her without that short rows in the back of the neck. But I'm really enjoying knitting it, so that's fun. So, I do have red thread. I have several threads of red thread. And what I have here is bias tape extra wide double fold, but I have 3 packages of double fold bias tape quilt binding in the same color. So I'm not sure what I was thinking. I might make the neck straps out of the quilt binding. That's nice and wide, and hope that I have enough of the double fold for everything I need for the 4 aprons, but I bet I don't. Well, maybe going to Joann's anyway. We'll see. Okay, I have just set up my sewing machine. I have just done a little test. I've got my bobbins ready. We'll see how this goes. See if you'll be able to see what's going on. apron. Turned out pretty well. I made one mistake. I have this a little offset and this side not offset, but I think it's going to be okay. But I think they turned out cute with the red. But I do not have enough for all my aprons. I will need 2 more of the bias tape to do it by my calculation. So I will be going to Joann's in the next day or 2. But I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Try it on. So here it is. They're nice and long. Dennis is the cook. He says they need to be long. So it's nice and long. Nice long ties. And voila. An apron. Over my fleece and everything else. So I'm pretty happy with it. What do you think, puppy? And surprisingly, I was able to sew with Pearl here. So that was a very nice surprise. She seemed to pay absolutely no attention to the sewing machine. So that was good. Just got back from the walk and I have unexpected yarny, well, I'm sure it's yarn, soft, smushy mail, and from one of my lovely friends that I do my VKN with. So I'm so excited. I had no idea it was coming. Hold on, let me see what it is. Oh my gosh, look. Juanita does gorgeous, gorgeous hand spun, and she sent me some of her hand spun. Oh my gosh, these are all very woolly. These will be wonderful mittens and hats. Oh my gosh, and this one is also, feels a little rustic, but it has such a sheen. And this one doesn't have a tag. The other ones, I'll ask her tomorrow night, Wednesday night. That's getting a little blown out. It's a natural color. These look like they're natural colors too. Isn't that a beautiful color? Oh my gosh. Juanita, they're gorgeous. Thank you so much. You are a sweetheart. Oh my gosh, these are wonderful. I really like them. Well, I like them all. I like them all. I'm not even going to say I have a favorite because I don't. Although this one may be my favorite. I really love that. I wonder. That'll make a gorgeous hat. Thank you, Juanita. That was so sweet. What a surprise and what a lovely mail I got. So I have 2 aprons finished. I am going to have to go to Joann's to finish the other 2. Puppy's checking out the, looking out the window, I guess. And Dennis has just made eggnog. So I'm going to sit and have my eggnog. He's soon going to make me a fire. I've got New England clam chowder. He's got New England clam chowder cooking on the stove. So it will be a lovely, cozy evening and feeling pretty productive. So I will say good night. Happy Vlogmas. Hope you had a great day crafting and hope you have a good one tomorrow too.